Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and good evening and good afternoon. Welcome back to this nonsense. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it indeed. Put you up there. Cool. Let's get going. Right. Busy connect looking to Neil Vanner's pass. Sam delivered a consignment on chiral microbes, blah blah blah. Take on the main order. That's right, we were doing you, but we had something else that we were doing. Oh god, I don't remember what it was. It's this thing. It's the ghost mech thing. It's taking the stuff down to the ghost mechs. That's what it is, the ghost mechs, see? We gotta do the ghost mechs. The ghost mech thingy. That's right, we've got all these zip lines that we can take. But they suck because they only go 350 meters, which is doo-doo. Also now got all these roads that we should really figure out. Actually, hang on. 106. 111, there we go. Yep, it all goes down along this way towards that. That makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. You do have 2 orders available. I don't want to get you 5-starred. We do have the technology to 5-star you. And the musician kind of stinks to try and get to. Although we do have the road. We do have the road network now to get up to the musician. So that's nice. What are you? Well, you're about to die. I feel like just, yeah, doing the road here and then being able to go up to the musician, that's not so bad. Because it's like, how else are you going to get there? You could just drive up there fairly easily. The fisherman is one, though, where it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Same with you, the metagenomicist. We do have this highway thing. What are you? 0206. That's right, you go down here, 0207. We should do this. We should finish up this linker road at some point. It's going to be a bit of a pain because, like, we don't have any good way. I'm sort of holding off on doing the roads just because I don't have a reliable source of continuing to get chiral crystals. But yeah. At least here is fairly easy to transport stuff too. Yeah, the mountains is also going to be an interesting one because this all just goes around the mountain. Maybe we should save our sort of collective thoughts for doing stuff particularly strenuous until we properly deal with going up the mountain. Maybe that's worthwhile. Anyway, I think for now we should take the DHV Magellan to the East Distro Center. Because I believe we need to do stuff with the, with that thingy. That's cool. I like that you watch that. as the door opens. Anyway, activate terminal. Take on orders. Yeah. Shut down from the ghost mech fabricators and destroy them.
Okay, Sam.
Ba-da-ba-dum-bum.
The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact.
Fun.
And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For
Okie
now,
dokie.
consider the route you wish to take.
It's fairly simple, straight shot.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device.
Yep, fair enough.
Make sure it's in your possession. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data. Once you've disabled all fabricators,
Cool.
we'll handle the analysis. Remember, take every precaution.
Makes sense. Place a backpack. Fabricate equipment. What do I have insofar as weapons? I do have a Maser handgun. Very good anti-mech. Bowler gun isn't anti-mech at all. That's worth considering. Some dog mines might be okay. Take some MP grenades as well. Wow. Taking dog mechs too. And another Maser handgun. These are all sort of just going in the backpack for now, yeah. New patches. Oh. Yes, from the, from you. I'll chuck that one on. Wow. Hell yeah. Can that move up any higher? No, it can't. Okay. Junji Ito. That's right. Easy for escape from BTs. AI camera. Let's do that. Head on out. Let's do it. And I am going to drop off this sort of lost cargo at here because, frankly, it's silly that I'm just lugging it around somewhere.
Good morning to you.
Actually. No. No. Cargo management, there we go. What do I got attached to my suit? Ladder, climbing anchor, ladder, climbing anchor. I don't like that that's also nearly destroyed, but meh. Yeah. I like the symmetry. I prefer having the symmetry. Yum. Alright, why can't I entrust cargo? I have no cargo to entrust. Place in private locker. There we go. It's a lot of EX capture grenades. I don't think I need that. Alright. Fairly easy walk just down this direction. Alrighty. We may need to interact with some BTs along the way. Is this Timefall? Yeah, this is Timefall. Oh, it's snow as well. Interesting. Sam is cold. Seems like fun. Come on, Sammy boy.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Right. Alright, here we go. They don't really look like ghost mechs. No, they do. Never mind. Put my backpack down. I am. Tie down cargo indeed. Oh, bruh. Why is there a gatequake? That seems new. That's different.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility.
Yeah, it's sort of how this goes. Alright. Oh man.
Here we go. Lift off. Oh.
Oh shit. Where there was, I swear to God, I can't see it. Oh, there you are. It's like there was a ghost mech nearby. There's one there too. No idea what you are.
On my way back.
Ah, you can see through the stairs. Shit.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Ow. I know. You're okay, Lou. You're okay. Oh, there goes my element of surprise. That doesn't seem to be doing much. Ah, that's the big dude. That'd be why. It's a man hack. Oh! Hi! Alright. Don't mind. You can jump through that? Bruh. Okay. I need to take out the main dude. That thing is in fact being destroyed, which is not good. Shucks. Okay. Go, dog. There you go, doggy. Shit. No. Just chuck MP grenades at it manually. There we go. Nope. That went so terribly, but anyway. It's fine. Shit. Okay. That thing's like functionally dead at this point. Thankfully I have you. No, Sam. Oh, I keep hitting that thing. Heavy machine gun. Sure. Guessing these things are just going to keep on being spat out until these machines are offline, basically, I'm guessing. Should really do gyro controls on this at some point.
Was that the last of them?
I think so.
Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Assuming it's not dead.
One less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There
Actually, what is... Okay. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine.
fabricators remaining.
They made this thing
Keep the
deliberately
ring terminal
pretty...
expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Kept this thing deliberately pretty, what's it called? pretty tough in case a numbskull like me is bad at the game.
Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
I want some of this cool stuff. Assault rifles, multi-purpose level 2, are sick, and I would 100% like those, please. Yes, thank you.
We're almost there. Just 1 more fabricator to go.
Now,
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
yes. Cargo securing strand has broken. Well, that's useful. Alright. And the last one.
All Ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Well, sort of cocked it up, but we got there in the end anyway.
Looks like a way through.
It's the way you came, Sam. Equipment ruined, bowler gun. Fair enough.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Alrighty. Slowly and surely getting there. I might as well do that sub order as well. Not the sub order, but the aid request. Because why not, you know? Believe this was a way to walk up? Yeah. It's only one half of it. I don't know where the other half is, but... Oh no, it's a half-scale Ludens figure. That's right. I was like, it's one of two. Where's the other one? It's just that one. Oh, shit. I've gone the wrong way about this. Where am I? Oh, I'm south. Yeah, I've sort of gone the wrong way about this. I should go to the top and then use a climbing rope to get down. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Thankfully, not too bad to get around. Ow. You good, Sam? You doing alright, buddy? No. Okay. That's better. Yes, we're gonna go to here. We're actually gonna go past the wine, yeah. And there's one of the I was gonna say there's one of the road things. Convenient little cutout in the rock. How about that? Alright. Time to finally use one of those climbing anchors. Right here. I cannot carry on back. Well, ain't that just the bitch of it? Offload all unusable cargo. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright. I have lots of assault rifles that I can now use, which is nice. No. Auto arrange a cargo. You can go there. MP grenade and the bowler gun, that's fine. I don't really care about that, but it would be nice if I could have keep a stockpile of these level 2 ones until at least I figure out how to utilize them properly. Or how to, like, get them. Cool. Alright, Sam. You're all good. There we go. Attaboy, Sam. Cool. Wasn't that easy? Cargo container ruins, ring terminal expansion eyes. Uh-oh. Do I still have any... I do have container repair spray. Good. Ah, Sam. I forgot about that. Don't really need to use the whole thing up, but I will anyway. Cool. And I'll just litter that where I stand. Because I'm a grub. So many materials, Jesus Christ. Sort of understand a little bit more why this is supposed to be like, you know, oh, contribute with multiple people. But it's like, it becomes too easy.
Been waiting for you.
Cool. Off it goes.
This delivery is courtesy of you? You just can't help but pitch in, can you?
Hey, nice.
You? How was
Ooh,
able to
lightweight
whip up
grenade
something
launcher.
Special? You want to try it out? I'm increasing the materials up.
Now displaying your current portal.
It should be easier to walk. I hope it helps you. Next up, we'll be working. Promise you.
Alright.
Order complete.
And... Dump. Dump everything off in the, drop some stuff off in the, like, what's it called? The DHV Magellan. Then probably go and have a nap. Refill my canteen, refill my ammo, all that good stuff. Deliver and report.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Yeah, an A rank
No
is not
problems with
surprising.
this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere.
Oh, I think I
We
did
need to
dodge a
prepare
rocket
countermeasures for
at
the
some point.
DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's... First of all... Yeah, that seems fine.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
We're going to facility storage.
Will be assigned to another porter.
You... Sorry. Machine gun, assault rifle. You... is fine. You can go into... Actually, no, you can just be recycled. You can all go into the private locker. Grenade launcher, maser handgun, nearly wrecked ladder. What else? What else? This MP grenade as well. And all looking for stuff to recycle. High capacity blood bag. That can all be recycled. And I will manufacture a new high capacity blood bag. Cool. Sweet. Alright. And let's go to the private room. Have a rest. Let's get up.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Alrighty. Customize look. Let's get rid of the AI camo. Oh, that's right. Chiral rodent hat. We don't have a, Same, there's a shame that there is no... Okay, just go normal camo. There's no snow pattern camo. What's up tomorrow? Sorry. Oh, good lord, so many shit. Just like all the posts real quick. Oh. Go to the toilet. Cool. Alright, and go to surface. Sweet. Actually, that's a good question as well. Cargo management. You're nearly damaged. I should probably actually just swap you out at this point. Recycle you and grab a different one. Yeah. Place on tool rack. There we go. Since it doesn't get repaired. Although, yeah, assault rifle MP level 2 would be very nice indeed. Although I forget who gave me the assault rifle to begin with.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard
Good old
trek
Vogue.
up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alrighty. Deliver the meteorite to the adventurer. Okay. Really treacherous indeed.
Commencing route creation.
This way instead of going up the cliff there. Go here. And then, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Well, I mean, some climbing anchors will be in order then. almost never do this level of forward planning.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the...
Loosen backpack. Oof, heavy. Fabricate equipment. I realized I only have one ladder, so I should make one of those, and I have enough climbing anchors, which is good. We'll just keep with the trekking boots for now. Oh, shit. And we'll grab a container of repair spray. Right. Hello, Coda. Oh, welcome in. You can go in private locker. You can stay there. The PCCs can go in the private locker. You can go on the private locker too. Patch to suit, left shoulder. You should also go on the right shoulder. And climbing anchor. Patch to suit, left hip. These just the container repair spray. And the meteorite. Yeah, that works. That works very well. Taking a break from being depressed to poke my head in here. That is very, very fair. That is very fair indeed. Well, you are welcome, as always, to stay as long as you wish. Need to go and take meds? Yes, go and do that indeed. Go and do that indeed. Back in a mo. No worries.
Thank you.
Actually wondering at this point if I should have taken a container, like a carrier, but nah, it should be fine.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
What's up?
I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Keep an eye out. Alright, this is going to be slow work indeed, I can already tell. I don't think anything would do better than the Book of Skeleton for this. Going well and truly up the mountain, it will be. Meds acquired, I am back. Welcome back. So we have those electrobytes. We may as well use them if we have them. But we will burn through some battery to begin with. Some decent news. Oh yeah? Let's hear it. Sam has got a face full of snow at the moment, which is just awesome. Modeling stuff has been happening. Not great, but I'm pretty sure I've got at least a decent face model. Hell yeah, that's really cool.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Chronobiote. Oh, we don't have any chronobiotes. I will grab some, because that's cool. I just don't actually have them filled in yet. That's better than nothing. Hell yeah. No idea what the fuck I'm doing with the hair. The ears also scare me. Very fair. Very, very fair.
We're in a whiteout.
Mm-hmm. Sam's also getting exhausted. And drink some water while I can.
That's good.
Alright, Sammy boy. Up you get, buddy. The light does nothing. Oh, windy. Just need to focus on hitting the markers. Reacquainted myself with extracting source engine models from a few days ago, so I may take a glance at one or two of those. Sounds like a decent idea to me. What about the Half-Life Alyx models? If that's at all accessible. Exercise, it's definitely been figured out, but I haven't looked into it. Might be worthwhile. You never know. That's viable reference material though. How do you reckon? Me facing over. That's true. But you do encounter some. Well, there's your cliff face. I'm going to go down a little bit this way. See if we can't pick this up. Oh, careful, Sam. Oh shit. Where am I? Okay, I could just continue further down, yeah. That's completely fine. So the last thing I want to do is stop moving. You're okay, Sam. You're okay. You're okay. Can I eat? Yeah. Nothing I can do to rejuvenate myself generally. I have chlorobiotes, but that's only a temporary thing. Well, anything, so there's merit. Yeah, they're a lot higher quality though. Yes. Oh, first more. I'm just someone who is competent with blood, but I don't have one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Not that far to go now, Sam. Yes, that's the kind of shit. If they do, I'm not sure either, honestly.
Sam, noxious gas is
Shit.
leaking from your cargo. Your containers must be damaged. You better patch it up quickly. You must have container repair spray on hand, no?
There we go, that's better. Catch my breath real quick.
It's break time.
That it is. That it is. Guessing it is way too cold to be able to properly rest at the moment. Most useful motherfucking wizards. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, you can do the, you can just do that with like an iPhone, basically. Essentially. I need to fill up on chlorobiotes at some point, because those things really do come in clutch. I mean, some VR chat acid I would look at. VR chat acid heard places that it was just not viable. What was the place? I'm curious. Japanese sales, so commercial redistribution, not central, but more importantly, costs money.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge
Japanese, yeah. You can have a look around on Gumroad. Gumroad is a yeah. I was gonna say possibly looking around on Gumroad because that's where I've gotten VR chat assets in the past before. Just the same thing twice, but that is also where I've gotten VR chat assets in the past. Cool. Man knows this absolutely,
Hello,
yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence.
Hmm.
This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current port
You're not gonna want to be brought onto the thingy.
You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make the decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post it in main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it a look.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can
Alright. Let's rescue the adventurer from snowy mountains. Sounds like a plan to me, although that's going to be interesting. Apparently modeling hair is horrifying. Yeah, unless you go for a very specific sort of like look, it can be pretty miserable from what I've seen. Actually, we will go up the way we just came, so...
commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
May as well have some and leave it behind if needs be. I am first going to rest.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Because I have no water. And cannot feasibly regain my stamina without it. Alright, let's go. All the way around. Okay, let's change that. Because we most definitely should. New trekking boots. Thankfully, I'm not carrying anything heavy at the moment, so shouldn't need anything. It's called. Hopefully, won't drain my stamina anywhere near as fast. Update. Try actually filling in the vertices. How did it go? It looks a bit off. Yeah, that's fair. Expression knocking about required. Very, very fair. Very, very fair indeed.
Enough already.
Seems like it might be getting into BT territory just a little bit. Alright, I mean, things actually filled in. Let me see the shading. It looks... Yeah. No, that's absolutely fair. Yeah. Oh, chronobiotes, huh? The red glow is either making me think sunset or BT. But it's hard to say. I'm thinking sunset. -5, and it just tells me the temperature. Doesn't tell me what the time is. Yeah, it's definitely starting to set. This is not a good time to be doing this, but better than leaving the old man out here overnight. I wonder if it gets any colder overnight than -5.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any
Sure
sign
seems
of
that
him,
way.
Sam?
Nothing right now. Trying to contemplate alien temperatures. No, not alien. More just like, again, me going like, I wonder if it gets any colder than this. In game, that is specifically. I know it can get colder than that in general. So anything under 20 degrees Celsius feels like true. There he is, found him. Very conveniently on that little shelf there. Hey bud, hang on.
What do we have here, Sam?
Yeah, going okay there, mate?
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home.
That's like a good idea to me.
He looks familiar somehow.
He does indeed.
Didn't we save this man once before?
Yes, we did. Cargo management, container repair spray. I'm a vitals analyzer from the inventor. Why do I have that? Whatever. You still have 3. What is... Yeah. Anyway, climbing anchor, you can go onto suit. Left hip. That's where it is. Climbing anchor. You can get offloaded. And you go on tool rack. That is true. I am Captain Obvious. That is my title.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Right. Not leaving anything else behind. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. And the other guy. Oh, Dollman. Yeah. It is unfortunately fulfilling a little bit of a nagging what's it called? Nagging companion sort of role. Yes, no, absolutely. That is honestly and unfortunately something that I have noticed with this game a little bit, is that it has a little bit more of that, yeah, sort of nagging, annoying anime-esque dialogue in places, which I didn't think was present in the first game. I might be wrong, but I didn't think that was something that was in the first game. I think a little bit. Not a huge amount, though. Hello, that's not what I wanted. There we go, that's better. Color snake, this is how you do, exactly, yeah. Something I've noticed actually with the I don't know how present this is on the ooh, shit, you're okay, Sam. On like your viewing experience, but the SDR preview is fairly blue washed at the moment, whereas the HDR actually preserves a lot of the tonal differences between all the different blues. Like it's fairly almost cyan washed in the preview. Like to be able to do an actual proper bit blue dubba dee dubba die. I would like to actually figure out one of these days and do a proper HDR stream. I think that would be nice. Is one that doesn't just get screwed up by YouTube doing something dumb, or OBS doing something dumb, or something dumb happening in the middle. Impossible. True, honestly. Nobody's figured out HDR. Kind of sad, but true, honestly. Oh my god, they're never sure we're competent with HDR. It's the sad thing is, like, you look at some of it and you go, a lot of the things go, it's like you're never going to get a perfect match with HDR, because it all depends on doing tone mapping between your monitor and the consumer monitor and blah blah blah. It's never going to be perfect. You're only going to be able to get good enough, and I'm just sitting here like, good enough is fine for me. I'm doing stuff on YouTube. I'm not looking to make some sort of test pattern footage that is going to be going in like a to like show off televisions.
Good evening, Sam.
So, I don't know. There we go.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
No. HDR is real, and it can hurt me, is the problem.
You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go.
Yippee, Carol network time, which means I can hopefully surf a surfboard back to the thingy. Assuming the DHV Magellan isn't just about to pop right in here. Have I tried just not? Well, I sort of have, being that I'm just using OBS's inbuilt SDR conversion. Like, I'm not bothering with doing a proper HDR stream at all. I am playing the game in HDR, but I'm streaming it in SDR. Other messages I'm not seeing. Like, yes, you need to switch to live chat instead of top chat, because Leona's messages are completely being filtered out because she has simp in her username. So, and that gets automatically filtered out by YouTube.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But people have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see.
His climbing gloves work.
They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them.
Cool.
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
Alright, I'm best gonna move on then.
Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs.
Gonna say it has been pretty
Another
cold.
thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Alright.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Alright. Aboard the Magellan!
Please come again.
Hello, Deirdre Magellan. Sam, you're tired, but you can rest on your bed in the DHV Magellan. Have a nice hot shower. Hey, complete episode 8. Hey, she's figured it out. Very swag. Episode 8, indeed. They only made 2 episodes. Yeah, no, they've only made two stories. This is episode. Oh yeah, wrong. Bruh. Is this Hartman? Hi, Hartman.
Sorry.
Cat. No, I don't think Sam's Trophy Balls. I think Hartman's being hijacked. No, it is the messages from Hartman. That's right, it's the emails. Because they were coming from him.
Long time no see.
Hmm?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
What the fuck?
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
Oh.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here.
Aww.
It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. 30 seconds remaining. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam,
Welcome back, Hartman.
What's going on?
and where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
That does have to be quite disorienting. Episode 9, Puppets. Wee.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Creepy.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hey,
We
Charlie.
received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. We will talk a little bit more to Dollman, because we will waste our time with needless
Goes
dialogue.
without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Actually, I would, yeah.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on.
Holy shit. Ooh.
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on, because it ended up here, in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world, and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me Fragile. What do they call you? The Talon Man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
It's a very nice and very sad story. Talk to him a little bit more, but...
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough
Anytime.
about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
All right. The thing that I'm sort of a little upset about is I feel doesn't like sad stories. I'm a big sucker for sad stories. I am a huge sucker for sad stories. That's been something that I like know about myself. I am a misery guts. Very much so. I am very much full of misery guts, and I like sad stories a lot. The unfortunate thing that I didn't really like about that is that I felt maybe it might well be, and that's totally fair. Like, I'm not knocking that at all. The thing about it for me is that I'm sort of, how do I put this? For that one, I feel like I was more a little bit, ooh, cover. Ah, okay. Backpack cover, I see. Okay. That can be done in a different way. Oh, neutral but interesting. That's fair. I have more stuff that I can do, it seems. But the thing that I didn't like about that was, I don't know. I found like I was, the pacing and the direction of this feels a little too rushed in places. I don't know how else to put this, but it just feels a little bit, like I said, a little bit rushed in places. Time phosphate, but I'm honestly not sure. No, that's fair. It is something where I'm like, I'm definitely, like I said, I like a good sad story. I definitely like a good sad story. But there is just so many bits in here where it feels like the game doesn't let pretty natural pace to me. No, I think there was some things that I would have let it sit and linger for a little bit longer. Let that feeling sit and linger with you just a little bit further. But again, that is just me. Maybe that's just me and my own personal sort of desires on that front. A little bit just regular gameplay. Yeah, like the gameplay is good. The gameplay is definitely really good, but that's just that sort of thing of like, maybe I'm looking at this like, you know, I'm a little bit more on the... Exactly, yeah. And just sort of let stuff sit and let things be emotional. Like, it's sort of been like, the thing that I sort of didn't like about that is it felt very much almost like, oh, gone all the way up, holy shit. There was a little bit of that just felt like it was him going, oh, my daughter's dead, that's sad, oh well. Marination of storytelling, yeah, exactly. But I don't know.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah. Anyways, to name how long it's been fragile. Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing. It's sort of hard to say a little bit how long he's been in there. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit. Another set of trekking boots. Like, it's just one of those things. I don't know exactly what I would have done, but it's just one of those things where I look and go, see, I don't know. Again, it's just not letting some things just sit there and really, actually, something I should actually do is I should fabricate a container repair spray. Blood bag can be recycled. I don't need 3 ladders. I only need really 2, so you can get recycled as well. Actually, how is my Boca skeleton doing? It's getting a little damaged. Might be worth recycling and replacing soon. Also, in saying what you thing before, what Troy Baker is doing, yes. Oh, I found a hot spring. I dug the hot spring. Yes, that is sort of what it is. It's this, what's it called? Liquor snake, but more boring. A little bit. This is, it is, a lot of this is giving, like, DS2 Troy Baker. Oh, it's very funky. DS2, so Troy Baker in DS2 is, like, even more like, oh, you're weird. Like, he's, in this game at the moment, he's functionally a zombie. He got quirked up. He did. He found white face paint. But yeah, it's certainly interesting how, like, yeah, he is functionally just a zombie now. And it's weird. Where are we going again? I forget. Eastern Environmental Observatory. That's right. You're weird. That's true. That is certainly true.
Anybody out there?
Yeah, I can definitely foresee this sort of area being the very difficult to deal with area, and very difficult to get all the 5 stars for this area without some properly full-on infrastructure. Still just -5, even though it's now sunny. I feel like it should be a little bit colder. It should have been a little bit colder when it was nighttime and snowing. But put it down to the -15 so to deal with the sheer amount of wind chill that goes on. Like -5 to -8 here. Yeah, I'd believe that. I'd definitely believe that. Ah, shit. Here we go. Avalanche.
Sam, look out!
I actually managed to miss that. That was lucky. I wonder if I get, what's it called? No, I don't get any water back from just trudging through the snow. Okay. Needs to actively be snowing, which makes sense.
Freezing.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's is that the tallest mountain there? Sort of, not quite. Well, maybe it is. Maybe that is the tallest point of the map. Sort of tempted to go up it. Since we are right here. Man must climb mountain. Yes, exactly. We choose to do this thing not because it is easy, but because it is there. Ooh, we get the cinematic. Hell yeah. That's not tech diff reference because it's absolutely a tech diff reference because it's me. To know you're playing Peak. You can see the plate gate. I must admit, it is remarkable how big this map is. And how much of it you could just see. Does it keep sending me back to top chat? Maybe it can do that. I've sort of questioned that myself. Cryptobiote if it looks like you're going to pass out. Fair point. Entering low oxygen area. Yeah. Crazy. I was crazy once. One second. Apologies, y'all. My mum just gave me a ring. She went and saw the Book of Mormon tonight with a friend of hers. So she was just calling me and just telling me about how, oh my god, it's so funny. I'm like, yeah, because I saw it when it first came out and like was showing in Australia. I'm guessing we will get an O2 mask, presumably, at some point. Come on, Sam boy. Up the hill. There you go. Attaboy. Oh, right here. Yes. Maybe just duck down this way. Yeah, it might be a little steep, but yeah, not too shabby.
Too close.
Whew. Well done.
Thank you. Kind of want to pick up that birthday card while we're right here. Given that it is so close. Yeah, we can duck down and get that. There's even a ladder right there. Hell yeah. What a thrill.
Gotta stay warm.
Mm-hmm. Put my backpack down here. Yeah, I know. Can I climb up this ladder with one hand? Nope, I cannot. I need my backpack. What a thrill! Okay, up we go. What a thrill again! Alright, I have much stuff for you. What's this idea? Food-based parody. Oh god. I need to know what the lines that you've thought of so far are. What a meal. Oh, of course it would be.
You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. I have to say, very nice condition. You're pretty good at this porter stuff. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. Go ahead.
Alright. Cupid time. This is reminding me of like the Demo Man version of What a Thrill. Because I'm fairly certain that's a thing. Ridge Frost, thanks Kojima. Thanks Kojima. Thank you for the dude up in the snow called Ridge Frost. That's so cool, dude. Hey, an oxygen mask. Oh, shit.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network.
I'm gonna pull up the Demo Man version of thingy.
In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Maybe. No, I know where this is a thing. I just don't remember the video because it wasn't a full cover. But someone did the whole mashup thing where someone was able to do like the thing mashing up, but I just remember that whole thing of like it was exactly, I give my life not for honor but for soup can.
Power current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Alright, I best be heading
Mother
off.
Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam.
Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood?
Sure do.
We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
I think that's a decent idea.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone.
Evil president.
It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are
It is Dr. Breen.
of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent.
Maybe.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to
This
believe.
vexes
Sam.
me.
Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Well done.
DHG Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. Okay. Can I fabricate equipment? Yes. Oxygen mask. Oh yeah. Put on mask. Sweet. By unequip. There we go. So I can just have that and it'll just be with me. Cool. Any orders? Recover the ghost mech factory cargo and bring it down to the Eastern Distribution Center. The Magellan can't travel at the moment, so... And, oh, deliver it to the aeronautical engineer. God, go all the way back up again. Given that we can't travel with the DHG Magellan at the moment, I think we should go do that first. Go do rainy stuff. And then, yeah. Yes, insert modern political joke. I was literally thinking while that was all happening, I was like, God, I miss when games went political, like Metal Gear Solid. Those were the good old days. When games weren't so damn political all the time. God. Survivor's Phase brought me to the Dow's place, right? Yes, indeed. I'd like to fetch. I'll give you a super rare mask. For, Okay. Tapping the groundwater. That's everything one could get. I mean, I wouldn't say, oh, holy moon, high moon, holy shit. Dash a big fucking moon, god damn. Moon, I can't wait. Actually, I'm gonna quickly jump up here real quick. What is this Kojima Majora's Mask? Art. I'm assuming it's art. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here real quick and I don't know how to activate photo mode. There needs to be a way of activating photo mode. I can't remember what it is. Hang on. I think tips, controls. Basic controls, no. Yeah. Actually, I have no idea how to... No, I think it's just... I don't think it's that. I think it is just purely a thing of... Like, what's it called? Just purely a thing of, I don't even know. Just purely a thing of like, oh, hey, this is a thing of, you know, how do I put it? Just art, artistic liberty. I swear there's a way. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this real quick because I don't do much stuff. DS to photo mode. There we go. Photo mode. Using a controller. Left bumper plus menu. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna sit down. No. No. Hmm. Nope. That's not doing it, bruh. How do I do it? Left side of the touchpad. No. Ah, okay. Bruh, that's silly. I don't know if I'm going to get a very good picture of Sam with this, but yeah. Oh well. Something to... Oh, I'm asleep. Oh, ghost baby! Ghost baby! What the shit? I'm assuming it's when I get back, it will be... Maybe it's because it's a full moon. That may indeed honestly be part of it. But it is indeed way simpler than I thought it was. Is just press the left thing on the trackpad on my Steam Deck. Steam controller. Alrighty.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood Shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Alrighty. I shall do it. Let's drink some tea. Eat a cryptobiote. Electrobiote. Eat cryptobiote. Chlorobiote. Regular cryptobiote. And finally, the crotobiote. Sweet. More tea. More tea. Sam, go piss. Actually, we'll talk to Dawn then first. Why not?
You know, I find myself reflecting on past events. Can I bend your ear for a little while?
Sure.
As I
Piss
mentioned
and back.
before,
No worries. You're good.
I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
I'm sorry to hear it. Okay. Let's... Sam, go piss. Alright. And out we go. Oh, it's bright. Do not need you at the moment. Why is it snowing here? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, mine's heavier.
This one's for you.
I blame the moon.
Thank you kindly.
Understandably so, honestly. Yeah, the emu's up there again. Oh, it's probably because Rainy. I've just realized Rainy's here.
Hello?
That doesn't make sense to you?
What a
Yes.
surprise.
A little bit.
You've always been there for us. And
What a
so
resuscitation
we want you to
device.
have this. It's bound to come in handy.
That is interesting. Automatically revives Sand when he loses consciousness. That is
Your
nice.
material allowance has been increased again.
Now displaying your current porter grid.
In the event you fall unconscious or suffer significant blood loss in the field, this device will activate automatically and get you back on your feet. But this will only grant you a temporary reprieve. Once it triggers, you'll need to avoid combat at all costs and retreat to a safe area while you still have the strength to do so. Anyway, it may well save your life one and see the...
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Well done.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is.
coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Are those waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
The plot thickened.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
It's fair. He becoming it was around the time. So play. No, so there's the thing. This is pre Death Stranding 1. So this happened sort of in between the area. So obviously, what's happening right now is post Death Stranding 1, but a lot of what is being talked about is pre Death Stranding 1 in a lot of ways. The Pioneer, Deliver to the mechanic. Recover. And oh my god. Recover cargo. Jesus, that's a long way away. Up to the adventurer. God damn. Confused, and this is what I get for being slightly distracted. So the void out that they're talking about 11 years ago is pre-Death Stranding 1. Is the thing. This is a void out that Sam was in and survived because he is a repatriate. He was the only survivor, basically, or what we thought at the time was the only survivor. There was another person by the name of Neil Varner, who also survived, who is also a repatriate. A mystery person. Charlie has logged a score on VR training. Is doing. I need my hat.
You have a flair for this.
And my sunnies.
Kind of thing, huh?
Yes. Competitive Charlie. You know what? It didn't even occur to me. I'm not gonna lie. It did not even occur to me. You're the metals mine, that's right. So the game also probed us to be like, hey, you're sort of in the last leg of your journey. Now would be a good time to sort of finish up and like work on 5-starring stuff if you want to. Which I think is a grand idea. But what, pray tell, is the time is... That is the time. Okay, I've got a little bit of time left. Yeah, I got time. The devs have played your custom character. Absolutely, they have. And who can blame them? Let's go to this distro center. Oh, there's nothing available or in progress here. Nothing here. Done everything there. Done one of you. Let's... Also, I haven't done anything in, I haven't done anything in friggin', in Mexico. I have not 3-starred Mexico at all, which is wild, which is really, really funny. Let's have a look around, actually. Oh, that's just, you can just see the... You can only see, you can see the cargo and storage there. You can't see the things. So who haven't I 5-starred? Be nice to be able to see that at a glance. Inventor, I haven't 5-starred yet. Let's go back to the beginning. So let's see, who haven't we 5-starred? We haven't 5-starred the government's base. 5-starred you. Lone Commander, we haven't 5-starred yet. And Musician, we haven't 5-starred yet. Let's do that. So let's go right back to the beginning. Chart of the DHV Magellan and go all the way back to West Fort Knott. And let's do some orders, I reckon. Let's grab our truck out as well. Garagi. Custom pickup off-roader. Vehicle customization. Can I change anything else? This is battery unit level 2. Don't have any resins left. Cool. Just save design. And take from garage. How much battery is this? This is going to be just a truly obscene amount of battery life for a vehicle. Yep. Down the bottom left. A genuinely obscene amount of battery life for a vehicle. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to jump out there. I'd like to turn you around, please. Cruiser health bars be like, genuinely. Boss health bars in this game be like. Alright, what do we got in orders? Take on orders. Deliver ceramics to the government base. That would be nice. You're not fully done. Something to give to the inventor and other stuff to give to the inventor. That is both nice. Animal shelter. Animal shelter is 5-starred. You're not fully 5-starred yet. To the musician, you're all done. Let's do you. Let's just do old government's base for now. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Actually, in the meantime, there's nothing stopping us from doing this. So, these ceramics we can put in the off-roader. All of this can go into... leave on cargo shelf. No. Cargo pickup. You can all actually go... you can offload for now. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And let's do facility features. Use the monorail to the South Distribution Center. Load cargo. And all of the not carried stuff can go just straight to, yep, South Distribution Center. And that will just automatically just take itself there, which is awesome. And we will go and do our other stuff and deliver these ceramics. Multitasking.
Look that one. Wowzer!
Sweet. This is back when I had the game online. Howdy, boys. Yeah, I know, you're very grumpy. Alright, let's see. Is there anything here that we haven't picked up yet? Western Environmental Observatory. I'm sure you have. Click on orders. Your stuff to the government's base. Tar thing happening at the moment. Recover toxic beryllium, deliver metals to the musician. Stuff to the lone commander, that's also good, yes. Grab both of you. Everything can go just in the pickup operator. What is happening in the tar over here? Orange Coast. Is this the Orange Coast? I assume it is. Gatequake location. Okay. Just a gatequake. Very swag indeed.
Gotcha.
Hey there. There's those nice, what's it called? Nice zip lines to take me up to old mate's place.
Snack.
Thanks, Sam.
What's that looking like at the moment? Getting a bit low on the durability, but not too bad so far. Alright, deliver and report.
Good. So glad to see you again. Would you look at all this?
Right.
I wasn't expecting you to make this.
5 stars. Very swag.
You are the best of the best. And to show you how grateful we are, we want you to have this. Your allocation of materials is...
Cool.
Let me say again. We still have aspiration. And watching you is reminded, but no one does it alone. We're here to support. We're all looking for...
Very nice. So that's one.
Well done.
Easy stuff. Cargo management. Let's get what we need off of Lone Commander here. Alright. Have a quick jog up here. And jump on the zipline. Up we go. Perfectly 300 meters. Zipline really is the most stylish way to move around to get from A to B. just deliver.
Thanks for coming all this way. Sit.
No, where we go?
That is one flawless looking.
Very
Where on
nice.
earth did you find this?
I don't think that's going to be enough. Nah, not enough.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You've been a big...
You got any jobs for me? I don't think you do.
Well done.
I'll double check. Ah, take on orders. Yes. Collect survival kit. Recover time for resistant tent. Processed tar obsidian. Okay, well we can do both of these real quick. Yeah, easy money.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this in style because I don't have much time left at all. We're gonna fabricate a thing. We're gonna fabricate a coffin board. Alright.
Let's get a move on.
I have no idea how this thing works, but we're gonna try it out now. Alright, oh god. Apparently you can drift. Nope, that's not the way we want to go. We want to go... Yeah, we're going here. Okay, jump off for now. Alright, and up here. I was gonna say, can already sell. Alright, so that's just where the survival kit is. Good to know. It's just the one. Very
Like you
nice.
have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Mm-hmm. Jump up here and we'll jump back on the coffin board real quick. We will head on back. There he is, then. Alright. On the road again. We are now going over here. Yes. There's one. That's 2. Oh, accidentally ran it over slightly. We'll grab some yeast paste. Yummy, yummy yeast paste. Aha, time for resistant tent. There's one of them. Yeet paste. There it is. There's the last one.
Recovered everything then.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting delivered.
Let's indeed. Sort of thought I'd just stack it by running into that tree. Sure am. Alright, let's do that.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize it was raining, I'm not gonna lie.
the contents look perfect. Of all the things I never expect.
There we go. 5 stars. Silence.
Consider this an expression
Silent
of my
lightweight trank sniper rifle. Hell yeah. That's what I've been after.
I'm going to increase your material output. Can't tell you how. I thought I'd grown accustomed to living on. You're a man of many. I look for, and if you'll always.
Alrighty. Very cool, very swag.
Well done.
Ah. Seems like we just managed to miss the BTs. Can we take the coffin board with us while we zipline? We sure can. Let's go. That is so friggin' sick. It's ridiculous just how far you can see in this game. It is just absurd.
Looks like a path.
Can we store the cargo board, the coffin board? Yeah, we can. Sweet. This is sincerely just insane. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot that we were supposed to also get some stuff to take to deliver some stuff to, yeah, to the musician. You know what we'll do, actually? We will very quickly... We're going to quickly run back up again, grab that stuff for the musician, and then come back down again. Not because I'm going to do it now, but because otherwise if I don't grab it now, I will forget. You're all good. Hey, boys. Do like how you can see porters taking shelter in these, like, areas. Is very swag. Hey, boys. Where's this Tar Obsidian? Yep. Place on backpack. Oh, I have APAS enhancements. As well. Yeah. Head on out. Alrighty. I do love how Timefall looks in this. How like it makes it all everything just super eerie when it's watches.
This looks like the way.
Alright, and now we will grab this order for the musician, and then we will call it there. Yeah. And we may as well do this anyway. Because, yeah, we're going to go via West Fort. No, we won't go via West Fort Knot, but, I mean... Yeah. May as well grab both of those. All into the pickup off-roader. Cargo management. Where's Tar Obsidian? Pick off off-roader too. And let's head on now. Alright. And with that, we're gonna call it there. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, as per usual. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of the game a little bit. I feel like we're in the final third, I think. There's still a lot to do from third 1 and third 2. But yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of slowly chipping away. So expect some more slightly boring streams on that front of me just making roads and shit. But yeah. Anywho, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Kaida, thank you for being here. Diana, thank you both for being here. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, y'all. Oh, sorry. No, it has been an absolute pleasure for me as well, Kaida. Yes. Thank you very much for being here and watching. Yes. Alrighty. Yes, I'm gonna go. Thank you both for being here. Thank you all very much for being here and watching. And yes, I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace out, y'all.